The Madison-based group Safe Harbor is participating in a national campaign to raise public awareness about child sexual abuse.
It is called One with Courage, and it's centered around the courage it takes for kids to report that a crime has occurred and then adults to confront what's obviously a difficult issue. Here to talk more about this is Safe Harbor Program Manager and Forensic Interviewer Jennifer Ginsburg. Good morning.
Good morning.
So the statistics are striking, and I think it kind of made Charlotte and I both stop this morning. 1 in 4 girls, 1 in 6 boys will be sexually abused before the age of 18. And this is not your stranger danger kind of situation most of the time.
And I think that's really one of the central points is that we, I think as a society, do a really good job talking about stranger danger. But the majority of times kids are sexually abused by someone that they know and trust and the family knows and trusts. It's, you know, we put alarm systems on our houses, but most of the time it's someone that we willingly let into our home and willingly put our children in their care. And so it takes a lot of courage to really talk about these issues, to really listen to kids about these issues, and to do something about it.
So we talked earlier about how prevalent this is, and you don't have an answer because...
Right, well, we know really, I mean, even with these statistics, that most sexual abuse isn't reported. And so because it thrives on secrecy. I mean, sexual abuse happens because it's a secret and continues because it's a secret. And I think our job as adults and as a society is to break through that wall of secrecy and make it something that we can talk about and that kids can talk about to an adult and get help.
So how do we do that?
Well, I think it starts really young. And because we are very uncomfortable even talking about proper names for body parts. So, but then when a kid gets older, they can't talk about someone who's touching them inappropriately when they don't even know the names of the parts that are being affected. It's talking early, you know, we talk early to kids about fire safety. I mean, our schools are doing like lockdowns for gun safety. We should be able to talk to a child about what are the things that can be a sign that someone is violating your trust. One thing I talk to my own children about is secrecy. That anytime someone an adult particularly, is asking you to keep a secret, that generally means it's time to come tell me. Because secrets are the foundation of sexual abuse. So it might be a secret around a present, or a special trip somewhere, or a special relationship. You say, don't tell about this. This is just our secret. That means something's up.
So what does Safe Harbor do for folks out there who don't know?
Well, so what Safe Harbor does, that is the place where children come to talk about what has happened, and it's often the very first time that they're telling the story of everything that has happened to them. And we interview the child. It's on camera, internal cameras, where then the investigators can all listen to what the child has to say and work together to help the child and bring the offender to justice. And it's just a safe place where children are heard and can say everything they need to say to people who will listen and will do something. And then we support the family and the non-offending caregiver for services and mental health treatment, and the courage to heal, which also takes courage.
Well, we are grateful that you do what you do. You've
served
nearly 3,000 children since 1999. It's remarkable.
Yes, it's remarkable. And you know, it's the kids who have the courage as well. It takes a lot of courage to tell and a lot of courage to move on and heal. And so I'm always just amazed by the courage that the children show every day.
Jennifer Ginsburg, good to see you. Thank you for
Great
coming
to see
back
you.
on.
Thank you. Thanks for having me on.
Talking about what this is so important. And onewithcourage.org if people want more information, or safeharborhelpskids.org as well. Appreciate your time this morning.